I tell you better listen. You keep telling me this lie. You keep telling me these lies.
Hey, Global Street Wave in the building. Gotta let people know to be quiet on my set around here. Y'all know Boscee don't be playing. It's a new year. It's a slightly new me, okay? Just a slight new me. Just a slight. I'm still crazy. Salute to the poet. It's Mr. Morris, y'all. Global Street Wave, kicking off the new year, new show, new time, new date, y'all. Global Street Wave is now on Sundays, like the church. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to keep it clean like the church. No more Bossee's. Oh, my bad. I messed up already, huh? What's up, y'all? Global Street Wave live at Morris Media. And we are also internationally syndicated on 97.7 The Blaze with DJ Charlie out there in Arizona. We have some hot guests today, y'all. Hot guests. When I say hot, I mean hot guests. I got this brother Yak One, right? He has this dope video called The Hard Way. Now, I'll be telling you artists, I don't like no long video, right? But since he ain't turning up all Perkinsons and lean, and he talking about his story, which is what I need to hear from y'all, I'm going to play this video. So before we go, have him come on, we're going to play that video, The Hard Way by Yak. And we have another great guest in the building named Reggie Gaskins. He's an actor, he's a writer, he's a director, he's in the film, he's in the TV. He's been on all kind of TV shows. He's been on the Friday movie, on Friday when they had the little Christmas movie one. In the Christmas Friday, and they came upstairs, and the police officers were trying to take the pot from Day Day and them. He was one of those officers. You'll see him in a minute. And he's promoting also The Lion Truth. He has a new movie out on Amazon, so y'all got to check that out. Now, Brian Williams, the words from the wise, it's still here. Guess what? Yes, it is. Brian, I just realized he never texted me his words from the wise. So I'm going to just have to give my word for the day. I just thought that as I said it. Brian is at work, y'all, today. And he's supposed to send me his words from the wise. But guess what? We got Minister Renee Minor Johnson. She has a message of hope. Now, how about that on a Sunday? Because a lot of people need hope. I wanted to talk about a few things, and I wanted to give some things away. I won some tickets at KGLH, right? But I figured I'm going to give them away today. So I'm on my Facebook Live. We got the Morris Media website, morrismedialive.com. We got Global Street Wave website back up, globalstreetwave.com. YouTube, you can watch us everywhere, right? But I'm talking to my Facebook Live people. We got a calling number. So I'm going to do a thing with these tickets. I'm going to say it now. I need y'all to be calling in. The first person that calls in, 323-293-3375. I want to bless you with 2 tickets. It's Music for the Soul featuring Betty Wright and Friends. It's at Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center at 8 p.m. And this will be on January 26, 2018. So if anybody is free Friday, January 26, 2018, KJLH, hey, blessed me, I'm going to bless you. And I got 2 tickets. Where your side chick at? You want to take your side chick out? Take your mistress, take your wife, take your kid, take your daughter, take your mama, whoever you want to take. I got 2 tickets, 323-293-3375. Give me a call and get these tickets. Give me a call. And, call in, send your shots out. You want to shameless plug yourself? Do that. Do whatever you want to do. But we're going to have a message of hope coming up real soon for y'all, like I told you, from Minister Minor Renee. I want to do some world news for y'all. Y'all know I'm into this news thing now. So, I'm going to do some world news. I'm going to do some educational news, some health news, some entertainment news, and tell you about a few new laws that passed. Because I know y'all going to like those. So, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to mention those laws that passed first. How about that? How about we open it up on that note? So, with these new laws that passed, y'all, bro, I made a note. Now, I want to mention this off top. New laws that passed. You can now smoke weed. I'm just playing, y'all. Recreational marijuana is now legal in California. On my podcast, my 420 members is happy, ain't you? And also, if you didn't know, you could park at broken meters now, and you will not get a ticket. Didn't y'all hate when y'all parked at the broken meter? You thought you was going to get away with it, and then you come out, and your car got a ticket on it? Guess what? Park at all the broken meters you want for the 2018 and up. Guess what? Because they not going to charge you no more. And one more thing. An employer can't ask you how much money you made on your last job now. So now an employer cannot ask you how much money you made on your last job. So that might be a little more better for us men and women with getting jobs. You ain't got to worry about, you making $10 and, you trying to get 20 out of them Because guess what? You might get that 20 because they ain't even going to know about that 10. How about that? Rack it up, rack it up. So besides that, I had to mention that and all that good stuff. I'm very excited, y'all. I'm supposed to be going to a city gala tonight. It's a city gala. A lot of great celebrities going to be out there tonight. I really need a cameraman. I'm going to buy my own camera. But I need a cameraman. And I'm going to set it on my live until I get a camera. Because I see cameramen aren't dependable. I have a call in right now. I thought LaRon was telling me that. Salute to LaRon back there doing the engineering today. But Boscee need a cameraman because I got an event to go to after this. And I can't be filming with my phone. And my son, we broke the lens to our camera. So I need a backup. Thank you for calling Global Streetway. We happy on the Sunday going up. Hallelujah. Who's calling? Tell me your name and where you calling from.
This is Mr. Renee Johnson. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year's, y'all. This is my conscience right here. This is like Christ coming to the show. Now no more Bossee's craziness turn up. I have to act like I'm all civil because you know what? We want to get to a greater, wider audience. So now that we're on Sundays, we bringing you the message of hope. And I told y'all, Minister Renee Johnson. Take it away, Queen.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I am so excited about this new year, and I believe you guys are too. I have been posting it everywhere that there are greater things to be seen in 2018. And I want everybody to be ready for it. The acronym I have for the word hope is having only positive expectations. H, having only P, positive expectations. E. That's hope. So everything I do, I expect positive things to come from it. Regardless of what I see, I have an expectation. So I want to encourage the audience, everybody listening, whatever adversity you had in 2017 will lead to opportunity in 2018. It's all about how you look at it, and it's all about your perspective. And so that's the word that I want to encourage everybody with. I want to let you know that you were created in greatness. You were created by greatness for greatness.
Amen.
So whatever is broken because you were created in greatness, there's a greater one that can fix it.
Amen.
Your creator can fix you. He can heal you. He can restore you. And that's where your hope lies.
Amen.
It doesn't lie in the person next to you. It doesn't lie upon the hearts of the media, what
Amen.
they say about you. It's all about the one that created you, what he says about you. And he says that you are greater. He says that you are royalty. He manufactured you. And so if you have some questions about you, you go to your manufacturer. Because he created you. He manufactured you.
Amen.
Don't ever take a Toyota to a Cadillac dealership and expect them to fix it the way it needs to be fixed.
Amen.
Because they didn't create it.
That's
so
right.
when you have an issue when you have something going on in your life, stop going to misguided people for advice.
Yes.
People that can't give you advice on your life because they didn't create you. They can give you their opinion, and normally it doesn't amount to a whole lot. Only the manufacturer can tell you the purpose in which you were created and what his plans and purposes for you. His plan is to prosper you and give you hope and a future. And that's where I want you to look to. I want everybody listening to believe that. I have a way for you to hear this message of hope through my social media. On my website now is www.royaltyjrenee.com. On Instagram and Twitter, it's at royaltyjrenee. Both of those, and as well as my royalty page on Facebook. So, and you can purchase my book, Royalty. That's how he sees me, on BarnesandNoble.com, Amazon.com, and also on my website, www.royaltyjrenee.com.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes, Queen. Thank you. Now I don't got to tell you now to plug the book because I was about to say that. So now we got our message of hope. We want to thank our queen because I call all my ladies and my brothers, we kings and queens. We better remember where we come from. And even if we all came from Africa, India, I don't care where it was, Israel, we had gold that we owned, y'all. And we was kings and queens at first. We wasn't begging. We was making it ourselves. So I want to thank Minister my queen, Minister Renee Minor Johnson. Y'all, please go check her out. This lady, I'm loving her. She reminds me of Brian Williams because I go looking on her wall to try to find something to share hers. And I'm like, hey, I see me. Hey, she promoting. So I appreciate that, queen, because I don't care if you love the Lord, I will boot you too, okay? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So I appreciate it, queen, with all the love and support. And guess what, viewers? Y'all going to get another message, I hope, when we come back. Because we every other Sunday, so we're going to come back January 21st. And she going to have another message for you guys. And we're going to promote that book till y'all go and get it. And I thank you, queen, for sending me that book.
You awesome. Enjoy it. It's a life changer.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I've been peeking in there, but I gotta literally really sit down and read it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and lie on the camera. Oh, girl, y'all done read 3 chapters. Hallelujah. No, I've been like going through it and I look at the titles, but I went in there and I seen something I was reading. It was in that manufacturing one. And I can't even quote it to you now, but it's very interesting. And what I love about it is that it's just inspiring. It's like helping you get some, build your faith, build your confidence, build your hope in who you are and knowing where we come from, which is the higher power, God. God is in us. The Bible told us we're an image of God, right?
Yes.
So,
we were created in His image.
Amen. Created in His image. Thank you, ma'am. That's why I got her. She got to correct me. We were created in His image. Yes. So definitely, and we got to act like it, y'all, and know that we have that power.
Yes.
Thank you, queen. Well, you have a beautiful day.
All right, you are too.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. All right, now callers again, 323-293-3375. I got some Betty Wright tickets. Now what I want to do, I want to give my word of the day, and then I want to play this video for my boy Yap, my brother, my king. He ain't no boy. He ain't 12 years old. I'm going to play this brother video the hard way so we can keep the show going because it's only an hour. Leave it to me. I'll talk like we got 5 hours, right? And we don't have that. So my word of the day today was incisive, of a person or mental process, intelligently analytical and clear thinking, accurate and sharply focused. The incisive detective soon solved the crime. They can't do that on first 48, though, huh? They be going past 48. We got another call. Incisive, y'all. Have clear thinking, all right? Caller, thank you for calling Global Streetway. What's up? Where you from? Oh, I forgot no more gang banging, huh? Where are you from? What's your name and what city are you calling from? Hey.
It's Dewana.
Hey, Dewana, that's my god sister. What's up, Dewana?
Hey.
So are you the first person calling in for these tickets? Huh? This Dipland. I know you ain't brought me no damn Dipland. DJ Charlie just dinged me. We internationally syndicated. Can't use bad words. So, sis, you calling in. This is our Dipland, y'all. And I always have the Dipland on here. This is my god sister. I be telling y'all, we was making mud pies when she upgraded to real pies. And I've been thinking about some banana pudding. But I asked for the first caller, sis. Don't be trying to make it look like we rigged. Is you calling in for these tickets?
Yeah, I'm calling for the tickets.
Oh, well, you and your husband, then I hope he ain't going to be rolling on the road because you got a man riding trucks. So you got you a man with some money. Lord, can I get the husband? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, y'all going to bed since I ain't got no man. You going to Betty Wright. I hear echo. I don't know what it's from, LaRon. But anyways, we about to, maybe because I need to get off my Facebook Live. Is that what it was? You won these tickets, sis, so you already know where I'm at. Bring me a banana pudding. How about that or some cake bites? And pick your tickets up.
So what I gotta do to get the tickets?
You are, well, fortunately, you're my god sister, and you know where I live, so you're welcome to come by anytime. I'm supposed to go to a gala tonight. If I don't go...
So what's the date of the
I apologize. You won tickets, excuse me. Yes, Dipland, a.k.a. Dewana, just won tickets. Hey! First caller, hey! Woo, woo. Okay, my bad. Okay, you just won some tickets, ma'am, for Music for the Soul featuring Betty Wright and Friends. No pain, no gain. Ain't that her?
Hey.
Yeah, I know you know about that. You can give them to moms. You feel me? And it's 8 p.m., honey. You need to mark your calendar. 8 p.m., and it's going to be in Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center on the 26th of January.
Okay.
Awesome. So these tickets are Dewana's. Hey, you gonna go? Sister got them tickets. Now give me some. And you can thank KJLH because I won these tickets from them.
Okay,
and I gave them away.
I want to thank KJLH.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And I want to thank Global Streetway for hooking me up with the tickets.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, hey, y'all need to go out there and look for this land.
And y'all got to go.
_LANDD.
Hold on, say it again. I was cutting you off. Hold on, start over. Start over. I cut you off.
Huh?
Start over and say the Dipland again.
Okay, so y'all can follow us at Dipland, DIP _LANDD. We got all the sweets. Banana pudding cake, mom cake bites, strawberry shortcakes, and more.
She got cheesecakes with sweet potato pies in it, Oreo cookies in it, all kind of stuff, y'all. She can make whatever you want. You can come up with something, and Dipland got it. That's DIP_LANDD on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's just Dipland. Thank you, sis. I'll see you later.
You, sis. You know I had to come out.
Oh, and what's your number one station, what's your number one show for information and craziness?
Hey, Global Streetway.
Yeah.
And KJLH.
And KJLH. That's right. Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. I guess that sound was coming from me trying to invite people on my Facebook Live. Salutes to everybody watching on Facebook Live. I can't pay too much attention to y'all. So let's keep the show moving, man. I got guests in here waiting to come on. I want to go to this video, YOC1. That's YOC, the number 1. And it's called The Hard Way. And we're going to find out what's the story behind that as soon as we get back. Global Streetway. 97.7 The Blaze.
All right, we rolling.
You ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. My sister sent the text asking for my gratitude. It's mom's B-day, say without the attitude. A blank stare, no jaw drop. Cause yachts pop got a trick to make your motherfucking heart stop. Like my cigarette, this memory I used to fear. Talking to my mama, showing her that life is real. Been a man without a father figure. Just a thought in mind, a place I most have gone and pulled a trigger. As the product of a family, confused on their directions. The parents bred the children to perfection. Still never learned to give discretion. They chose to be the burden bearers. Uncertain thoughts to ever meet my parents. Since I'm dancing with an angel, the dog spoke gibberish, tongue-tied like licorice. Kodak couldn't picture this. While I'm stuck behind a hard place, I'm blessed to ever live life the hard way. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Pictures of rain, the only way to cure insanity. The pain from the heavy rain broke up my family. I know you're thinking I was hopeless, deaf and loose inside of my focus. While I'm clenching the grip, squeeze around into the clip, pulling back to hear the click, click, bang. Are you feeling my pain? Turn the light switch off, cause shit just might kick off tonight. Kicked out again, bag full of clothes, headphones, and who knows, I'm reaching for the top on tiptoes, riding with my faith on high hopes, intricate visions of being saved by a man in a white robe. I see this holy endeavor, gives me strength to reach tomorrow. I'm seeking that extended time to bar. The world is in rotation. You can say I'm patiently waiting to be relieved from this evil I'm facing. Until then, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. You ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice of Bombay, reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, hey.
And we are back, y'all, the hard way. You know, I wanted to switch up Global Street. Oh, I'm showing y'all still some sexiness. Like, y'all thought the sexiness was going to leave because I was trying to clean up my mouth? Boy, please. Girl, please. Girl, bye. How y'all? Oh. Anyways, y'all. Yeah. What's your story, right? So, what I liked about this brother, you know, I get to talking, and y'all know I got Tourette syndrome and stuff, and I'm bipolar in my own way. But what I was saying was, you know, with Global Street Wave, you know, I've been interviewing a lot of great celebrities on these red carpets. And you feel me? I ain't even worried about getting them to the studio because it's Global Street Wave. And in the streets, we got to crack it, right? But I want to get guests in here to really tell their story. Like, I need Yak to make somebody cry after they watch that video. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, it was bobbing. But when they hear him speak, they know it's more behind the music. So my first question, besides introduction, hold on, slow down, slow your roll. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got a caller. But we're going to introduce you right quick.
Oh, yeah.
Let the world know, talking that mic like it's a breast. I usually say another word, trying to keep it clean and funny still. Let us know, darling, who you are. Introduce yourself to the world and tell us what city you from.
Yak One from Anaheim, California.
That's right.
You know?
And who is this gentleman over here? What's your name, Ethiopian?
310 Prop from Inglewood, California.
310 Prophet from Inglewood, California.
Yes,
we did the promo for you on the This Is 50.
That's
DJ,
right.
Yeah, he had to correct us, DJ. We up here promoting him. He paying for promo and we spelling stuff wrong still, right? You got to tell me. Hey, you spelled that wrong. It was DJ Charlie's fault, not me. But right quick, we got a caller. I believe Miss Dupree is on the line, the queen of business. Are you on the line still? Queen of business, she's still on the line, Ron?
Yes, I'm
Hey, thank you, honey, for holding. This is Global Street Wave. We over here in Lamert Park. We got it cracking on 43rd and Crenshaw. Oh, what's up, baby? Let us know where you calling from. I already said your name.
Who you talking to?
You. Tell us where you calling from.
Oh, well, this is the queen of business, Monica Dupree, cousin to Rapping Forte, Sugar Free, and I'm calling from L.A. at this present moment.
Well, go on ahead and talk to us, baby. What did you call for? Because I got a lovely brother here. I ain't got that much time. I got another brother I got to interview. So let us know what you want to say to the world today.
Carlene, we just want to let you know, Boscee, that we love you, and I look forward to our next endeavor. And I'm very proud.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. And we got a lot of things in the mix. You know, she was trying to get me on Fox TV. And I guess, you know, if they don't want our story, it's okay because salutes to Christina Cooper. She will be filming at my house next Sunday, and I will be playing Mama D in a short film as a lead role. But yeah, me and Miss Dupree, we reaching out to all these nations and stations, and we're trying to get us our own shows popping. So I really appreciate you, Queen. I need a lot of great, real people in my life that is only looking for progress, and not gossip. So I thank God for you, and I love you too, honey.
Hi, baby.
Hey, go on my Facebook Live and invite people to tune in. Thank you for calling. All right, y'all. We're back to you, darling. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to ask you the hard way.
Yeah.
What's your story behind that? Because I heard you talking about your mama. I was like, okay, did his mama, was he not raised with his parents? You know, I'm a grandmama's baby, but my mom is good and she's around, been around.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know your story because that was a nice video, pretty deep right there.
I appreciate that. I got a lot of help from a lot of talented people too.
Yes.
You know, I mean, really, it was just a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
a young black male, you know, trying to find his way. And
Okay.
I had a lot of problems, like, in my family just because people weren't very well connected.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to kind of veer off and do their own thing.
Okay.
So I had kind of find that balance, whether I could be a family man or I was just going to be that street guy.
Okay.
So my mom, she didn't really like that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So she kind of just said, hey, you got to go out there. You got to figure it out. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. But I had a younger
learned
brother
the
and
hard
sister.
way. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, it was like a wake-up call for me because my younger siblings was reaching out to me and was like, be a man. You know what I'm saying? Be a
yeah,
man.
set an
Like,
example.
people make mistakes,
Wow.
but you can't hold them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
right.
you can't hold that grudge.
Hold it against him.
So I had to go out and I had to learn the hard way. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? I was out on the street and I wasn't afraid, but I
Okay.
wanted to be a man because my father, he's on death row.
So when you, oh wow, finish going. Wow.
Yeah, my father's
Wow.
on death row. I met him when I was 16.
And what jail is that?
San Quentin.
Oh wow! Oh darn! Whoa!
yeah.
Finish going. You met him when you were 16.
Yeah,
so you
when I
got a
was
story.
16.
Come on.
I got a long
I ain't
story,
gonna ask you no
but we
questions.
ain't
I
got
want you to tell your
time.
story. No, you got 15 minutes spotlight to shine. Tell your story. Forget everything else. They gonna know where to find your music.
Yeah.
Your story more important than anything right now. The music gonna speak for itself.
Yeah.
So tell that story. That's what you're here for. I don't care about nothing else right now.
I mean, for me, it was just again trying to find my way.
Okay.
You know? But
I had a younger brother and sister that didn't have no mentor. They didn't have any direction. They was young.
Okay.
So, you know.
I'm pulling up my news, you know, excuse me. I'm listening to you. And just going.
But yeah, so, you know, I was just out in the street, and I wasn't really the gangbanging type. You know what I'm saying? But I hung out with the boys. Okay. You know what I mean? And I held my
Just affiliate.
I was affiliated. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that because you do have mentors around.
It is something wrong with that because my son in that movie I'm finna be filming next Sunday, he done got killed. He was a good boy. Oh, damn. Hanging with the doggone boy trying to rob and
the good die young. Pac said that.
Man. Yeah, so finish going. It ain't good. Sometimes the streets ain't no, you don't need no daddy in the street. You might as well go join the mosque or go to church or something. And
but see, the thing is that a lot of these cats, which you don't see a lot now, you know what I'm saying, but salute to the OGs, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these cats aren't educating the younger cats on how to live, you know what I'm saying, how to survive.
Can I say something right quick?
Yeah.
So I live in the hood by Vernon and Western. I stopped at the market. The Hebrew Israelites I ain't never seen over there, right by the market where the little thug bones is standing out at. You know what the little brother walked in there and said? Cuz I don't care nothing about nothing he talking about. I ain't gonna get no money from it.
That's all I care about now.
They ain't getting paid to do this. So finish going. And I'm like, I was happy to see the Hebrew Israelite brothers out there trying to preach. And I said, this is why Negroes ain't woke. They don't want to listen. So finish talking. Finish talking. It's your time to shine.
I mean, a lot of the cats that I was growing up with was so involved in the gangbanging lifestyle.
Yes.
It's like it was either join in because that's what everybody's doing or learn from what they doing and create my own lane. And so that's what I did.
Okay.
You know?
And you created your own lane by doing what?
I created my own lane because I knew
by doing what?
By doing what?
Yeah, not because, by doing what? What was your lane that you created? Doing the music?
Nah.
Or what?
I wanted to see people happy.
Okay, and how did you do that?
Well, it's a long drawn out process. You know what I'm saying? It's happened over time. You know? So,
but break it down. You got to learn to break stuff. You gonna win. You're Oprah. You gonna talk to Oprah for 8-9 minutes. Wendy Williams. You got to break that story down. Break it down right quick while I'm giving you time, and we're gonna go to something else right quick.
I mean, the thing is that when you out in the street,
because you got something to say.
You have to decide, the life that you want to live.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Are you going to live just to survive, or are you going to live for a purpose?
I don't want to be alive. Maybe that song. I don't want to be alive.
Yeah.
Finish going.
But so anyway, so the way I started doing music was I was dealing with a lot of abuse, mental, physical abuse growing up.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I needed an outlet. You know what I'm saying? But I also needed a father figure, someone to direct me. And so I basically was kind of almost stuck in the system. You know what I'm saying? But I was already at that age where if I wanted to, I could legally emancipate myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I didn't. So I started seeing the counselor and everything. He gave me this journal and was like, look, just write down what you did that day.
Okay.
So I started doing that, and it just slowly progressed to poetry, and then poetry allowed me to express how I was feeling.
Okay.
And I started really getting into hip hop because I started to understand it more.
Okay.
By being in the street.
You know there are 5 elements of hip hop?
The 5 elements of hip hop?
Ain't there 5? Yeah.
Is it?
5 elements, Reggie? Okay, never mind. Finish going.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
No, finish going. Finish going.
But
that's really getting into hip hop. That's why. Finish going.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
But I mean, yeah, so that's kind of where it went, So I'm like, you know what? I know that I could talk about my experience, but rather than just talk about the BS that was going on, it was up to me to really show a positive light. You know what I'm saying? Shed a positive light. It's like, yeah, you can live life the hard way, but it doesn't mean that life is always going to be hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I mean, that's what the Ghetto Nation movement's all about. That's a whole.
There you go, the Ghetto Nation. Put that logo up there for us, LaRon. I got that logo for you. Yeah. That Ghetto Nation, and that's that logo. Who created that logo?
I just found a talented individual that knew what he was doing and understood the vision.
To answer that question, the 5 elements of hip hop was b-boying, MCing, graffiti, DJing, and beatboxing. Finish going. So that's that East Coast stuff. You know what I'm saying? When they was doing it.
Hey, shout out to the East Coast because I got love for the East Coast. Their music is so dope.
Now, what I wanted to also ask you was, as far as since you went through all this hard way stuff, say you were financially blessed to be self-sufficient. What is it that you're going to come back to your community and do?
I've been wanting to start a nonprofit for the longest time. And what I wanted to start doing with the little bit that I do have is I want to be able to start hosting events where I actually have artists that are contributing to the community. There's so much homelessness. And actually, I just started shooting a video yesterday for another song on the project called Pain.
Oh, wow.
It's also produced by 310 Profit.
Okay.
And, I mean, the song kind of sells itself. You know
so your music which is good, is that you're telling more stories versus just conscious, which is I love.
Golden era hip hop.
I love it.
You know, that's what all of us older hip hop heads fell in love with. Was the reality and the culture.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying, behind it. A lot of these cats, you know what I'm saying, they may be talented, but they not really showing their talent.
And how you meet him? I got him over here on the side like he my man and something, just bodyguarding me from the back. I got to keep it clean. I almost went there. 97.7 The Blaze, internationally syndicated. Got to keep it clean. So how do you meet this brother, the Ethiopian over there?
Yeah, me and Prophet, we had actually met through Real West Radio.
Oh, okay. Real West Radio I remember them on Facebook. Are they still around? They still
They actually just shot their 4-year anniversary show yesterday.
Okay, and then how y'all start working together?
I was the music director. I was the music director for Real West Radio, so I used to listen to all the submissions and pick what got played and what didn't get played.
You got a camera? I need a cameraman. Finish talking.
So what happened is Yak was part of a group, and I got wind of him through that. And then after that, he was doing a solo thing. And he got at me about some production, because that's what I do. I produce music. Okay. I do videos, too, but I really don't shoot anymore. I just did that because it was our song.
Okay, that's right.
So he got at me. It took us a minute to work, and then once we got at it, he had a direction for something that he wanted to do, and so I felt like I had the right vibe to help him bring that to reality.
This cat is so educated, man. I hit him at random times like, hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? Put me up on game, and we'll have a quick little answer that I need turn out to a long conversation about old stuff, opinions, you know what I'm saying, experience. But it's so dope, you know what I'm saying? Because I could talk to somebody that really understands like where I'm going and where we've been. You know what I'm saying? Great. So he got purpose, and it's just like like-minded individuals come together, and hey, that's God.
Well, you know, I want to ask you this question, because we have the orange little Hoover gangbanger in the office. I'm just playing. I'll be saying it because Donald Trump orange, even Hoover. You got the Crips, Bloods, essays, Hoovers were orange. Did y'all catch on gangbangers? Orange Trump, orange face, Cheeto man? Okay. I'm just playing. So orange, the orange man, you know, about to have us in war. I love all y'all. In case I die tonight, like Tupac said, from radiation and some nuclear. What would you do if you was the president?
That's a real big question.
What would you do?
You know, I mean, those are some big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but just say, what would you do? You can come up with one idea. You got a fantasy of something you wish this world had better. Something you take away the fake politics of something if you was the president, because they all fake.
Oh, yeah.
I answered it for him. So what would you do if you was the president?
Well, there you go. That's the answer. I mean,
you get rid of the fake politicians, right?
But I mean, that's really what it is. I mean, we was talking about it earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. This country is ran like a business.
It is. 50 states are 50 businesses. Thank you.
It's a business.
A whole other story.
That's why they wanted a president that was a businessman. So it's like it's all about contributing to the company, not contributing to the people that's actually coming to work every day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And putting in those extra hours to continue making that shit move.
There you go. Don't cuss. That's okay. We all do that. We boo-boo come out our butt. No, it's okay. I'm internationally I'm syndicating this show, which means your music, you get paid royalties on it through DJ Charlie, because we're live on 97.7 The Blaze, my other station, and we can't cuss on there. Like, So with that, I had a world news. I did want to mention Donald Trump slams Fire and Fury book as work of fiction. So this gentleman, Michael, y'all know about that?
What's your book?
The book, the band Michael Wolff. He act like he was, I'm just mentioning my little world news real quick, since I mentioned the president. Michael Wolff, you know, infiltrated him, act like he was going to go up in there and, you know, talk, with Trump and them and talk about the goodness of what's going on. And, oh, no, he went and told it all. So y'all go check out the book called Fire and Fury by Michael Wolff. And Michael Wolff send me some money on my PayPal, GSWMGMT, for promoting you. But yeah, y'all go check that out. Basically, Trump just doing a bunch of dumb tweets, talking about, actually, throughout my life, my two greatest assets have been mental stability, and being, like, really smart. And, you know, he made another one, the president of the United States. He's, like, making stupid tweets like he been doing. So just saying that to say this gentleman actually infiltrated him. I was trying to get my news in there, y'all, because I'm trying to come with some news.
I'm going to check that out.
So y'all, there you go. So I'm telling y'all a little bit of something like Pac. I'm just sparking the brain. It is your job to go Google it. You feel me? Now, my other news for you get out of here, right, was on education, okay? Now, on the education note,
the free tuition.
I didn't mention that. What you know about it? Come on, tell them.
I don't know a whole lot.
But talk
about it. I was
reading
about it real briefly, but they was talking about one of the new laws passing for new students get free tuition.
Oh, okay.
To go to community college.
Oh I'm glad to know that. See, I'm glad I met you. Hold on, I'm going to do the news right quick while you out here. What my news was about the Baltimore schools being shuttered in the mid to heating crisis. You know, the heaters ain't working and it's real cold out there in Baltimore. They've been shutting the schools down, man. It's kind of hard for the kids to learn.
I bet you they the politicians in that city got heaters in their office though.
I bet you they do, right? I bet you they do.
The buildings they
just like anything, they don't want to fix it. They just want to continue building other ones.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And I mentioned about a nuclear thing, so I figured that was on the education note. Now on the health note, the CDC to inform public on nuclear safety measures. So basically, y'all go, okay, I'm sorry, let's back it up. World News, go to Sky News on that Donald Trump. For the education, I got that from the U.S. News and World Report. Now, on the health, that's from Fox News. Y'all go on the Fox News Health Report, and y'all go check it out. January 16th, they're going to be informing the public on how to prepare as far as if we face a crisis like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very
and last but not least, entertainment news, y'all. This OJ. He's a nut. So OJ, last but not least, OJ from TMZ, I got it from, is threatening a $1 million lawsuit for getting booted from the Vegas hotel.
Who kicked him out?
I'll tell you that too. The Cosmopolitan.
Why did they kick him out?
So the law team is gearing up against a massive lawsuit against the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas for permanently booting him from the premises. They could go figure that out later.
Oh, so they booted him indefinitely. He can't never go back?
Booted him.
What he? Oh, for what he did?
What he did.
Oh, well, I mean, he can't sue them.
Yeah, exactly. He's stupid.
Man,
he
you
tripping.
just better be lucky he free.
Right?
Shit.
Thank you. That's okay.
Shoot.
That's all right. Shoot. So anyways, I had to mention that. And last but not least, I want to ask you guys a question. I've been on Facebook. I'm talking to y'all now on my Facebook Live. Y'all got to stop this. And I'm not going to clown you for it. But if you got to call me on my Facebook, if you got to hit me up and you need somebody to talk to, do it. This suicidal stuff is getting ridiculous. Yeah. I'm seeing too many posts of people saying they don't want to be here no more and they want to kill themselves. Yeah. And as I look at it, it's not nothing to laugh about. People are distressed from jobs, illnesses. You find out today you got cancer, hell, or, something, hell in a bad word, DJ Charlie, is it? And it's like it's stress. So as I went and did a little bit of research, I'm not going to get all too much into it, but I did want to kind of mention it about the suicidal postings I've been seeing on social media, even from some family. I would bust y'all out and say it right now, but I ain't going to do that to y'all. I need y'all to pick up the phone. You in your house with your mama, your lovers, somebody that you really can talk to and confide in. Real talk to them. Because you're scaring people, and then if you really do it, that's all we're going to remember is what you said in that last post, like some people have seen with their friends killing themselves on the Facebook Live. That's not nothing to play with. So I wanted to tell you guys that keep saying that you want to kill yourself, it's not nothing to play with. Stop making those threats and scaring people on your Facebook. I don't know what's up with this generation, but
they talk to social media
too much.
To people.
And you need to find someone to talk to. I'm serious.
Call a friend.
I'm serious.
Call a friend. Sometimes you just need to talk to someone.
I wanted to say this. Treat signs of depression and threats of suicide as part of a serious illness. Additionally, changes in medication, diet, stress, lifestyle issues, or previously undiagnosed medical problems can impact on a person's physical and behavioral well-being, often causing chemical imbalances and impacting one person's ability to cope. So now I understand why they're going through this. So 323-293-3375. I'm real serious on my Facebook Live. If y'all been feeling like y'all want to die all week and you don't want to be alive, call in. I can't cuss, but I bet y'all make you laugh. And I'll give you my personal number, and you could call me, and I'm going to have a Cat Williams session, and I'm going to make your life full of fun and laughter, because laughter is good for the heart. Yes, so with your story and your struggle, what you've been through, we're going to go back to y'all, because we got to get to our next guest. Let the viewers know what you want to say to them before we get out of here.
Y'all just got to maintain, everybody got to maintain, just, have a purpose, find that purpose, whether you young or you older, you know what I'm saying? There's always ways to improve and always ways to educate yourself,
Yes.
And self-educate yourself. Don't rely on schools and people that say they got bachelor degrees and all of that, because all of that information not be 100%. Right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? So self-educate yourself.
Yes.
And not only that, but you got to take care of your health.
Yes.
A lot of people, they got families, and some people just got crazy hours at their job and don't really have the opportunity to sit down and have a good meal. Y'all have to take care of the inside and the outside.
And we got a caller, and we got to get. Right. We're gonna go next after this call around. We're gonna go to the Lion Truth, our Reggie Gaskins. We're gonna go to him, and then we'll bring him up. So hold tight, caller. Thank you for calling Global Street Wave. Screamin' Boscee in the building.
What?
Where you from?
What's going on, Pop? It's Pop Vandal, Carlene.
Hey, what's up, Pop? What's going on? Thank you for calling in.
Well, you know, I hail from the streets of glory to Los Angeles, Los Angeles.
Yes.
Had to chew in on your topic, which I was just last talking about, you know what I mean, and drop some jewels, if I may, right
yes.
quick. There's a lot of people, you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, while we doing this, because we got 15 minutes left, we finna do this on camera. Reggie, get up here, switch seats with him, because I got to get y'all callers going to throw me off. So take that headphone off before you get up. There you go. Go on and go, Pop.
All right, real quick. You just made a comment about people like they want to laugh or need laugh to be uplifted. Or want to talk about some of their suicidal, you know what I mean? I feel like killing themselves.
Yes.
And in the literal sense, there's a lot of people killing themselves, even children, from being bullied.
Yes, I've seen that.
So I feel that, you know what I mean, around the holidays, there's always the holidays and the New Year, people set too much pressure on themselves with these resolutions.
Come on, I was reading on that too. Come on, Pop, you helping me. I didn't say that.
That's confirmation. I'm just saying, don't set a resolution, be the revolution, be part of the revolution. That means just go forth and change immediately.
Yes.
Decide to be happy. Decide to surround yourself around people that are happy.
Yes.
If you want to be successful, you got to be around people that are successful or
yes.
towards success. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you want to survive and not be killed in the line of fire, don't put yourself around people that live that lifestyle
yes.
by the gun.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
You get the point, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I just wanted to say the least. I'm not their host, but I just wanted to share something, you know.
Thank you, Pop. Thank you, Pop. And Pop's a music artist also. Y'all go check out Pop Vandal. Google him. Thank you, darling, for calling in and giving that positive message and backing me up with that. He backed me up.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I definitely come in. We'll call it brunch on one of these days. You know what I mean? I have to bless you with another appearance. So.
For sure. Sounds like a plan. All
Keep
right.
doing what you're doing, man. They better stop sleeping on you because you're going to be worldwide.
That's okay. I'm going to wake them up. Thank you for calling in, baby.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, LaRon, we're going to keep it moving. Let's go to callers. Y'all can keep calling, but we got 15 minutes left, and I got Reggie up here. So what I want to do is go to the Lion Truth movie trailer, and we're going to come right back with Reggie Gaskins.
I'm Deputy District Attorney Nadine Lane. What happened tonight?
You think I'm playing with you? Where is the cameras? Yo, where y'all taking him? What did he do?
We're just gonna talk, right?
My job as a defense attorney is not to ascertain whether someone's guilty or not.
But you do represent guilty people.
But it's up to the prosecution to prove their guilt.
Sierra Young, the prosecution.
80% of the women who come forward with rape claims never see justice. 80%.
If what she said actually happened to her happened, I would feel for her.
Hey, how do you do? Evidence, DNA, witnesses.
She was flirting with me, she was all up on me, just like the rest of them tricks that be on them videos, man.
You leave no room for the possibility that Sick-Witted is guilty.
I told you, I don't represent guilty people.
Because you're the great Tyrone Julian.
Damn right.
Innocent? Mom, the fact that most men in the rap game treat women the way they do and aren't held accountable for it, in my eyes, none of them are innocent.
The trick is setting him up.
Hey. You calling my daughter a liar?
Are you a truthful person, Miss Jordan?
You're doing fine. I told him to stop.
You never said stop.
Has the jury reached a unanimous verdict?
What did you feel when you heard the jury's verdict?
What do you think I felt?
Yeah, I won Best Picture for it a couple
times. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So we have Reggie Gaskins, and he just said something in the building, y'all. That's the Lion Truth. It is $2.
$2.99.
$2.99
on Amazon.
On Amazon. No blunts, no liquor, no new shoes, no new Giuseppe's like my son just bought 2 pair. I need y'all to take $3 and go order that. I felt like I was the movie theater. Felt like I was part of the movie theater or something. You just said something you just said on that mic.
Right.
Was
I won Best Picture Award for that film.
You won Best Picture Award?
Yeah,
and who was that through?
Yeah, that was at the film festival in North Carolina.
Oh, Awesome. That is straight awesome. Now, let the people know verbally who you are and what city you from.
I'm from Philadelphia. My name is Reggie Gaskins, representing the Illadelph. We're going to the Super Bowl, too, right now.
That's right. Okay, there you go, man.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
I didn't even bring my sports. There go my sports right there. It's my sports news. Now, I was reaching out to you from a gentleman I know, assistant trying to helping them. They've been trying to get some casting calls, and they had me reach out to you.
Okay.
So as I told you, when I realized who you were in my inbox, I'm like, oh my God, that's Reggie. I'm up here slaving at work and I'm paying attention. So I was like, you want to come on my show? And he was like, yeah. So I had to give him props later. But definitely thanks to my friend and having me reach out to you because that's why you're sitting here today, not really just me reaching out to you.
Oh, cool.
So because they said hopefully you can help get them in the movie and some casting or something. Because I got to owe them now. I wouldn't be having you today if I wouldn't have reached out for them.
Right.
Yeah, so I kind of owe them. You kind of owe them with me, but it's all good. We're going to talk about that later, okay? I'm just teasing. Right. So listen to this, Reggie. Now, The Lion Truth, they can get that on Amazon.
Lion Truth is available on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon.com. Please rent it or buy it. Okay. I'm going to be pitching it to Amazon to make a 1-hour drama series out of it.
Awesome.
And it's going to be, the series will be similar to like Power meets Law and Order.
Ooh, I love both of those.
Yeah, it's about a lawyer who's helping out people in the hood who need to go to court to handle certain legal issues.
Okay. And are you gonna do this like you know the indie movie nights at the Chinese theater? I was going up there doing some red carpet. Right. You're not gonna premiere it up there?
Well, no, it's already done. It's already premiered. Like
you just won something from it. Okay, so we just need people to go buy it for $2.99 right now.
Exactly.
So we can get it going.
Right.
So like right now, what was the struggle of filming, of creating that in the process? What was your struggle? Because we always want to talk about the good stuff, but we got 10 minutes. We got some time.
In filmmaking, your struggle is always the budget. That's always your biggest struggle. And I'm so very thankful to my investor that came on board and gave me the money to shoot the film.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm very thankful. My cast is incredible.
Okay.
Maya Gilbert Dunbar, Sean Riggs, Keith Burt, Trisha Mann, Mari Morrow. I mean, all these people came in, they knew their lines, they knew their characters, and they made this film the award-winning film that it is. If we had the budget to have been released in theaters, at least 3 of them would have been nominated for some type of supporting actor. Because everybody came with it.
And I watched The Man in 3B the other day on Netflix, and I seen one of your ladies in there.
Trisha Mann.
Yep, I seen her on. I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me some Netflix movies or something. I'm about to be on one now, but that's awesome. Right. So let us know what you want to say, because I don't want to start asking you the wrong questions. What is it that we need to get out here about these people so we can get this movie
right. The biggest thing for urban entertainment and independent films is the support. It's the rentals. Amazon is watching my numbers right now.
Okay.
As they consider, as I'm pitching to them, that let's make this a 1-hour drama series. Okay. And if you look at all the series that come on Amazon, that come on Netflix, the African American community is very much well underserved. Okay. As much as we have a lot of projects coming out with Greenleaf and other various shows. Luke Cage was out for a little bit on Netflix. There's still too many people of talent that's not getting enough opportunities.
Yes.
And as a creator, as a filmmaker, I just try to create opportunities for the other actors.
And that's why I reached out to you for this, brother.
To do that. I live by a philosophy. If you're not seeking to achieve the impossible, then you're not really living.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
I tell my sons every day, there are 2 types of people in the world. Those who want it and those who want it more.
That's right.
And you have to ask yourself, which one are you going to be?
I'm loving that. You just made me forget what I wanted to say in the midst of that. You got me in another world. I hate that, y'all. I never forget something. Oh, and I remember you from the Friday movie. So besides this wonderful movie we about to blow up and get, because I'm going to use your trailer. I can use that as commercials.
Yeah.
Now, I used to charge people for promo, but he going to put me in a movie. In one of his next movies that he do after he get the Lion True blow up. I don't know how long I'm going to wait for a movie scene.
Right. You might not have to wait too long.
Okay, good.
Because I got to talk
Because I got headshots and I got my resume I've been building. I got a little actress credit on the Internet Movie Database. So I need to keep building. Anyways, you've been in some commercials and you was in the Friday movie. So I just mentioned that. But tell us some of the other works and projects that you've been in.
Right now I got a commercial actually running right now. Somebody
I just shared on my page. Someone, a proud friend of yours, shared it and I shared it. So what was that?
Yeah, McDonald's commercial that's actually running right now. And someone just hit me. It's like, yo, I just saw your commercial like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God. See, you on my little show. I'm on my big show. I almost call myself little.
No,
think it's small. Little. On my big show, I got the McDonald's commercial dude up in here. Right. So finish going.
So, just that up for couple television shows. I hope I book one of them.
You will.
Did Rizzoli and Isles not too long ago. So just, you know, as an actor, just constantly staying on the grind, trying to stay on top of the game in terms of the ability to act and portray characters. I also teach acting, so if you're looking for a great acting teacher, I teach Meisner and method technique.
No, what do y'all do? May I ask on air live, how much is your acting classes?
My class is only $150 a month.
Okay, that's
because
pretty good.
I get it.
And how many days out of that month?
You know,
out of the week?
It's 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because it's like $35 for some people, like a day.
Basically.
Yeah, so perfect. Because I need to take some acting classes.
Yeah, a lot of people overcharge actors, and I mean, I get it. You know, it's your career's an investment. Pictures, clothes, your hair, you know what I mean. Everything.
Makeup by Loire, hair by King.
You know, all.
Tell
that,
us what acting school. How do we get in touch with you for that? For
just
anybody?
hit me on Facebook.
Okay.
Or Instagram. My name is everything. Reggie Gaskins. You can hit me on any one of them. And just ask me about the class and everything, you know. And I'm trying to get my next film made, which is a faith-based drama.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get the television show made on Amazon. So just constantly, you know, staying on the grind and trying to keep working and trying to create jobs for people. You know, I'm going to hit Yak up. I'm like, I need music for all this
Yak,
stuff.
I want 10%.
You know what I mean?
Come up my show getting hooked up.
Right. So
that's right. That's what I'm talking about. See, I like that network. And that's what I love about the rap artists that I bring in here. And then when I bring in people like actors, I love that I see y'all networking before my show even start. And I'm like, look at them. Okay, see? It's beautiful because that's the purpose, you know? And share this video, Reggie, and y'all at least a couple times, please, in this month while after the show is over.
Yeah.
Now, besides that, keep going.
I do want to say something. The Lying Truth is about a rapper accused of raping a video vixen.
Okay.
And one of the important, significant things for me about this film is, especially now with everything going on in today's society with all the accusations, the film is basically, did he do it, right?
Yes.
Or is she after his money?
Okay.
And
watch out, y'all.
Right. The whole impetus for me writing the film, a friend of mine, she was a dancer. She and I was having lunch one day. We both had auditions. We were just hanging out talking. Okay. She got a call. A friend of hers had got raped on set of a music video. She wasn't even moved by it. She's like, Reg, I got to go pick my friend up, take her home. I was like, what happened? She's like, she got raped. I was like, you're not going to call the police? She was like, shoot, I've been raped myself at least 3-4 times.
Oh, no. So it's like just a natural finish going?
It was crazy. But talking to some friends of mine who are deep into the business in the rap game, they was like, Reg, you got to understand, dude, a lot of these women are strippers. They come into these sets, they ain't got no money. They'll let us take them in the room, do whatever we want to do. Then they're going to scream rape because they ain't got no money anyway.
Oh, so they really have the timeline on the brothers, of course. Finish going.
So the question is, who do you believe?
Wow.
You know what I mean? And, you know, it's always unfortunate when someone makes a false accusation for a selfish gain.
Yes.
And it's also unfortunate when someone takes advantage of you for a selfish gain.
Yes.
So the whole thing about the whole film is always be up on your game about who are you?
That's
are you as a person? Are you the type person that's going to take somebody and take advantage of them because you can? Or are you the type person that's going to accuse somebody just so that you can come up? Because we as a people have to always be looking out for ourselves.
Yes.
Because instead of us taking ourselves down, we got to bring ourselves up.
Yes.
And the film makes you ask that question.
Hallelujah.
One, did he do it? You know, like did he take advantage of her? Or is she trying to get him for his money?
Is she lying?
But you will see yourself in the characters in the film.
So when we do walk, because I'm about to I got money on the car, I got money on PayPal, money on another car. I'm dead serious. I'm going to go, well, I'm supposed to do a gala afterwards. But I'm going to order it. So when I watch it, of course, I'm going to see the full movie and it's going to tell, and then I'm going to be able to see who really did what. You ain't going to have me all lost still like some people do, right?
Right. And that's why it's called The Lying Truth. Like, who you going to believe?
And I noticed on your Facebook page, you had some different stuff you were putting up, and then you was like asking questions about it or something.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
That's definitely cool.
Yeah.
And I noticed you actor, director.
And I wrote it also.
And you wrote, so how was it from jumping from being the one who's getting scripts from people to being the one who's giving the scripts to people? How does that feel?
It feels great. Like I said, I'm a creative, you know, and one of the things I learned, any artist, I say this to any artist, don't let anybody question you about your art.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're the creator, you create your art for that reason. Being a writer lets me tell the type of stories that I want to tell to uplift, whatever the case may be.
Yes.
And then taking off that hat and accepting scripts, I get to read someone else's art.
Yes.
And because I'm an artist and a creative, I kind of read it like, yo, I'm going to have respect for what you created. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because they had whatever it is in mind. And if it gels with what I'm trying to do, it's like, you know, we can rock, we can get down, and I can help you. I'm going to try and help you. If it's not through me, I can refer you to somebody. Call this person, call this agent, call this person for whatever the case may be. Because, again, it's all about uplifting each other.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it, that's all.
The whole crab in the barrel thing has got to.
That's why I want to take my time and be more serious instead of playing so much on the show. But be more serious so I can really offer more to the people. You know what I'm saying? I want to do my world news in the midst of talking to y'all. I had to hurry up and try to get it out. But like you said, my whole thing is about uplifting people. If I'm sitting and I'm mad about something, I can't be mad that long because I just remembered I had made like 5 people happy today.
Exactly.
You know, so that's what I live by.
You can still have fun while you do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to have fun with it.
Yes, we know y'all go with the show. You get my flirt with you, baby. So what's your name and number? Because I can go with me and director. I'll be in all the movies. Oh, I wasn't flirting. I forgot. You're the first one I touched. All these sexual harassments. I ain't got no money, so you ain't getting that on me. No, but definitely. I love how you promote with the films and all of that good stuff. And the Netflix now, do you have a lot of movies on Netflix that you've been in?
I had another one on there called Restraining Order, another film I wrote and directed. I was also nominated for an NAACP Image Award for that film.
I'm trying to go there this year.
Yeah,
okay.
That film had Robin Givens in it, James Avery, Nabuche Wright.
So y'all go check out Restraining Order on Netflix. Okay,
yeah,
finish one. What was that about? Right quick.
That was about a woman who lived with her husband who was a construction worker.
Oh my God, look that
but
up.
she went to college with her best friend who was a lawyer.
Okay.
And she wanted the life that the lawyer was providing for his wife. And this construction worker's like, why are you so close with this dude? And he flipped out. She's like, you got to get a restraining order against my husband because he's flipping out. But it's like you trying to cheat on him. So what do you think he going to do?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like you get caught cheating.
Exactly.
I think somebody going to be a little upset.
So, so the woman cheating in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. About time. They're making all the brothers look bad and stuff, scaring me and stuff. I know that women be doing it too.
Women do it too.
What advice would you give an actor as far as with when they go out and they're looking for roles to help them build a confidence?
First thing you got to do is take a class. Understand what your talent is, whether you're a comedian, a dramatic actor, a character actor, the lead, because some people are built to be leads, where they may not be the best actor, but they're just really good. And some people are built to be character actors. So first thing you got to do is know yourself. Once you know yourself, then you have to target who's hiring me, who's hiring this type of character that I can play, these type of people. And then once you identify them, you hit them hard. You just let them know, this is who I am, this is what I'm capable of doing. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat allows a lot of actors now to really showcase themselves.
Yes, it do.
But I will really warn people against putting yourself out there if you're not prepared and you're not ready. Just because you can say lines with a camera on you don't mean you can act.
That's so true.
You know
and
what
you
I
need those
mean?
classes. You mentioned 2 different types of acting you teach before we get out of here, right?
Yeah.
What is that, right quick? Meisner?
Yeah, and method.
What's a Meisner?
Sanford Meisner came up with he took that method from Stanislavski. Basically, he wants you to live life from an imaginary standpoint. So if you're playing a cop, imagine yourself as a cop and how would you be as a cop? Where method is, I'm going to go and drive around with cops. I'm going to learn how to be a cop, and I'm going to actually be that. So when you're drawing a character or developing a character, if you're developing it from a method standpoint, you're pulling from everything that's personal. You mentioned an aspect where I'm pointing at Yak, but Yak's over here. He mentioned that his father was on death row.
Yes.
So if I had to play a character where my dad was on death row, I could imagine how would I feel imagining if my dad was on death row.
Okay.
Or I would go link up with him and just have
you valuable, y'all.
all day with him. What is it like for you? You know what I
mean? And you know what, right quick, 323-293-3375 when we live. If anybody needs some guidance, and it is some young brothers out there, fathers on death row, and you want to reach out to y'all, any inspiring actors, y'all call us back here, hit us up on social media, and we're going to connect you with them. I just have to say that, because that's definitely true. But finish, because we got to get on out of here.
So from that aspect, it's just a matter of either putting yourself, going back into your memory of something that happened to you personally.
Okay.
And you relive that through whatever script you have.
Awesome.
Or imagining yourself in that place. And what happens is sometimes when actors go so deep in their own personal life on set, sometimes you can't pull them out of it.
Wow.
And they're breaking down.
Wow.
It's like, I don't mean to diss what you're going through, but we need to clean this place up and shoot the next scene. You over here crying and bawling.
Because you still thinking about the past.
Right. You got to go. If your dad hurt you, I'm sorry, but you got to move.
Okay, get up out, snap up out that.
Right.
That's right. Wow.
But you do go deep. If you're imagining it, it's easier for some actors to get pulled out of it because I was just imagining it anyway. But for you got to know your instrument. What works best for me so that when that camera's on, I'm giving the best performance possible.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, since hopefully we won't be all nuclear bombed and I can get in one of your movies, leave it to Trump. I don't know what's going to happen. But if he was the president, what would you have done for us?
The first thing that, for me, I mean,
See, I'm trying to put my acting. My eyes getting watery on.
I got
Thinking about Trump make me cry. What would you do if he was the president?
One thing I would do if I was president, I would really look at the middle class and underclass and figure out how can I best serve them, not from a business standpoint to serve the business, but from a people and a person standpoint for this reason. When the people are functioning at the best versions of themselves, everything from that moment forward is going to be better anyway.
Yes.
Because you're not stressed. You're not sitting there worried about how am I going to pay the light bill? Yes. What do I choose? Do I pay the light bill or do I get some top run? If you are in a place where you're functioning on the best version of yourself because the amount of stress on you is diminished, now everyone is not at odds with each other because it's like you got more than me, I'm mad at you. We're now equal.
Yes.
I would look at that and see how can I bring everyone. But this is it's a capitalist society, and a society of classism. If my class and all of us can look down on all of you, then we're always going to be on top.
Yes.
I would eliminate that type of thought process if I was the president.
Well, thank you so much for that, man. I thank you guys for tuning in today. I know we started. How much more seconds I got, LeRon? I got, 3 more minutes? Okay, I want to make sure I ain't going over because I know I started a little bit. LeRon like, no, you need to cut it. Your price is not going over. No, I'm just playing. Y'all, I want you to say your last remarks to the people because it's time for us to get out of here. So before I say something, say your last words to the people.
My last words is the same thing I said. If you're not looking to achieve the impossible, then you're really not living because you can do it. And please go and rent or buy a restraining order on Amazon.com.
Yes, please. Not restraining order.
I mean,
the Lying Truth. Yeah, we're going to go watch the restraining order on See, I was paying attention.
Right.
We're going to watch the restraining order on Netflix.
Right.
But please go and buy
Lying Truth.
The Lying Truth.
Yes.
And we thank you guys so much. This is a new year, a new show. Global Street Wave is now every other Sunday, 4:30 to 5:30 Pacific Standard Time here at Morris Media. We thank you for tuning in. You guys, stay loving yourself, and please, no more suicidal posts.
Exactly.
On Facebook. Call somebody.
Call somebody.
On and on and on. We keep going.